It's the boy who cried wolf, as the left just goes over and over about how every appointment Trump makes is some kind of a world ending panic. You cry one too many times, you babies. Welcome to John Mike Keene, as we're here to mock Democrats, laugh at their fake tears that are only designed to undermine Trump and therefore undermine the massive will of the American voters. These people, democracy was on the ballot and they do not care how you voted. They're here to disagree with Trump's mandate. Here's lying John Brennan.
Clearly, Tulsi Gabbard has taken actions and made statements over the past several years that really raise serious questions about her common sense, her judgment, as well as her political sympathies.
Ugh, that's John Brennan, the guy who lied about Hunter Biden's laptop to try to undermine Trump. That's what you can expect from an ex-CIA director. You don't have to take anything serious these guys say. They will lie. That John Brennan guy will say anything to help hit the political side of the Democrats and harm Trump. Here's Jake Tappert with more fake tears.
Robert F. Kennedy Jr., who has been pushing quackery, who has been pushing lies, who has been pushing conspiracy theories. You've been talking to experts in the health community, the medical community, preparing for him, RFK Jr., to be given some sort of role in health. What have they said to you?
And Jake Tapper wasn't sure then, but RFK Jr. has got the Health and Human Services role, which is going to completely change the trajectory, hopefully, of health for children in America. He's going to save children. We have a massive obesity and lack of health problem with our youth. Now, Jake Tappert, of course, is freaking out about RFK Jr. He has supported quackery and conspiracies. And by the way, I'm somewhat sympathetic saying, yeah, he has believed some odd, weird, bad things. And you know what? I don't care. Why? Because your government is broken. That is the biggest message about Trump. I don't care how scared you guys are of Trump. I don't care how worried you are about the Tulsi Gabbard appointment. And I don't care about what you think about RFK Jr.'s, some of the bizarre things he has said and done. Your government is in ruin. Your society is in decline. Your children are dying. Their health is crashing. The economy is gone. Your debt is making your entire government insolvent. People are in trouble and you don't seem to care. When you're failing this bad, when your school scores on your tests for your kids went from number 1 in the world just a few decades ago, and now you're number 25th or even number 40th in the world, you lose your ability to complain. You jackass.
Well, you know, it's not often that the entire medical and public health community is going to be in lockstep on something, but they're pretty close on this in terms of their significant concerns, horror even. Somebody said to me today, I can't think of any single individual who'd be more damaging to public health than RFK.
Remember, every time Trump appoints someone, RFK Jr., ooh, we're horrified. We're all united. Science has agreed. The debate is over. Guys, they're lying to you. RFK Jr. is fine. And I only brought up that Tulsi Gabbard clip to show you that John Brennan, they're like, Tulsi Gabbard, they crossed a line this time. Pete Hegseth, what a terrible idea. He's terrible. We got to run. Matt Gaetz, it's the end of democracy. Now, let's take a look at why the health establishment could be lying about RFK Jr. Here's Politico from 2008. Obama considers stars for his cabinet. What star is he talking about? President-elect Barack Obama is strongly considering RFK Jr. to head the Environmental Protection Agency, a cabinet post Democratic officials told Politico. That's back when Politico and the Democrat Party were excited about RFK Jr. He wasn't a lunatic then. He was a rock star to them. Here's Mike Benz on Twitter with some very interesting posts. I don't think folks outside government have any idea how big of a deal this is. HHS, Health and Human Services, has the single largest budget of any department in the entire federal government, even more money than the Pentagon, $2 trillion a year now under RFK Jr.'s top dog accountability. Here's a graph to show you budget of the U.S. government for the fiscal year of 2025 by agency. There's the top bar there. That 1.8 trillion, which RFK Jr. is now going to oversee. By the way, he has said this before. It is enough to buy every person a healthy meal of fresh made meat, side of vegetables, freshly made and delivered to them for the entire United States. That's how much money they spend, guys. He's going to turn this garbage around. And all I can say is, how much worse can it get when you have an obesity epidemic and you have children dying, people dying of mysterious diseases? I think he's odd. I don't think people have the credibility to question him. So let's give him a chance. I'm John Mike Keene.